Hey everyone, so this video is going to be a do-it-yourself video. I recently made my dream vanity, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. But basically, I'm sure you've seen all over social media and different websites that you can get those Hollywood style mirrors, and they're pretty pricey. I think it's called Vanity Impressions is the website that is most commonly advertised, and their mirrors range anywhere from $259 or all the way up to $500. I made my dream vanity mirror for only $20, and I'm going to share with you guys how I did that. So this is actually what it looks like. And I'm filming on my computer right now, but this is what my vanity looks like. I'm going to take a step back. And this vanity I got from IKEA. And I have as you can see, the circle of lights. It's about 2.5 to 3 rows of lights. Like on this side it's 3, but on this side it's 2.5. So you can't really tell, but it's the circle of lights, of LED lights. It's the LED light strip, and it gives pretty much the same effect. So I'm just going to share with you guys the products that I used in order to create that, and basically right now I have the computer sitting on my vanity. So right now the mirror is behind me. Here's my computer, and then I'm looking right at the camera, and then the mirror's right behind that. So this is the lighting that it gives. So I did my makeup for this video just so you guys can see the effect of the lighting, how you can see it on camera. So I'm sorry that my bed is not made. It's 10 o'clock at night while I'm filming this, so I was actually getting ready for bed, but I was just so excited I couldn't contain myself. I had to film this video. So what I used is this box right here. These are the LE Better Lighting Experience waterproof flexible LED strip lights. So this is what the back looks like. And then this is what the front looks like. I got this from Amazon for, I want to say $11. I'm pretty sure it was $11, but I know it's not more than $13. So it's between $10 to $13. And this is what the box looks like. So I think you can get it in all these colors, but I just got the white ones. So I got this one right here. And then this is what the back of the box looks like. That glare is actually from the mirror. So let me move it over here. So that's what the box looks like. Now, the thing with these LED lights is that it comes with the attachment that is at the end of the strip. Looks like this. So on my LED lights, this is hooked at one end, and they give you this one if you want to add another strip onto your lights. You can add it. Basically, you would clamp this to the end of the strip, and then just add it that way, and then you have the end here. So if you look, this is the female part of the outlet or whatever. So this is what is going to be hanging off the end of the strip. So what you have to get is a power adapter, and the power adapter that I'm using I also got off of Amazon. If you if you search on Amazon this company, LE power adapter, it comes up with the power adapter that fits these LED lights perfectly. It's $8 for the power adapter. So for a grand total, I think it's $8.99. So for a grand total, it equals $20. That's how much I paid for. So basically, the power adapter, I don't want to unplug it because then the LED lights will go off and then you won't be able to see me. But basically, the power adapter, it's a little square, and then on one end plugs into the wall, and then on the other end that will plug into what's hanging off of the light, this thing. So this will be hanging off, and one end plugs right in here, and then you have a little rectangle, which is your power adapter, and then on the other end will be the the outlet that goes into the plug that goes into the wall. So what I did to make this whole setup is I used Gorilla Glue. That was like the secret, because originally the strip lights, they come off, you can peel off the backing and you can stick it, and it works well if you're sticking lights straight across. So if you have a square mirror, then it would work really nicely for that. But even when you go across the turn, across the corner, you would have to bend the light. The second you cut it, to make it shorter, the part that you cut off obviously is not going to be lit up. It's only what's connected. And you can cut this to different sizes. On the actual strip, it shows a little line and it shows a scissor on the line, and you can cut that. You can cut at any of those junctions where it has those little scissor icon. You can cut it if you need to make it shorter. So I did not cut mine. I just, when it first came in, there was one end that was like a starter piece. I had to cut the starter piece. So I cut the starter piece, and that starter piece you would use if you need to connect more lights. So if you are planning on using more lights, don't cut that off. I wasn't planning on using more lights because I knew mine would wrap around a good number of times. So I just cut off the starter piece. And I basically put wherever I wanted this to hang down. So pretend that like the light is attached here. I wanted this to hang down so that it would go behind and tuck behind the mirror, and that way I could plug the power adapter in. So I placed it on the mirror and I kind of traced out how it would go around my mirror and kind of saw like where it would end up. And originally I did not use Gorilla Glue. I just peeled off the backing and stuck it. Within 15 minutes, the whole thing fell down. So that kind of sucked. So then my boyfriend decided that he gave me the idea that Gorilla Glue would be better. So what we did is we took the mirror off of the Vanity and we put a thin strip of Gorilla Glue around the circumference of the mirror and then stuck piece by piece all the way around and looped it around row by row, just one right next to each other, like just so that they were like touching right next to each other, row by row around the entire circumference of the mirror. And then once we were done and it was all completely glued down, then we just hooked the cord to the LED lights, and then I found the outlet. There's an outlet like right under my Vanity, and we plugged it in and turned it on, and that's how we did it. And it was really, really easy. It was very simple. The Vanity that I have is from IKEA. I'll show you guys another shot of it. So this is my Vanity, and that's the little bench that I was sitting on just now. So this Vanity is from IKEA. So as you guys can see, this is like kind of like a Twilight Zone because you can just see like the images again and again. So as you can see, if I get a close-up, these are these lights. So this is 2 rows here, and over here, I guess I shouldn't reach across. Over here, it's like 3 rows. So you can tell it's a little bit fatter than this side, but the whole, you know, when you walk backwards, it's like you can't really tell. The whole room is illuminated by these LED lights. So they are very, very bright. They're well worth the money. As you can see, like this is how I look under these lights. I have no other lights on in my room. That sounded kind of funny. My room, just these lights, and I love them. This is like the Vanity that I've dreamed of since I was a little girl. Like this is what I've always wanted. And yeah, and I mean the Vanity, I honestly can't remember like how much I paid for it, but IKEA, if you go to their website, they only have the one Vanity. So if you Google like Vanity on IKEA, it'll come up with this one. And it was pretty pricey. I want to say it was around $200, I believe. But that mirror that you guys see probably on impressionsvanity.com, just a small standard mirror, just the small one is $259. And like the one that's like the most like expensive one, like the one that everybody wants, is like $500, $400. So I did all this, the Vanity, the lights, all of that for $220. So yes, it's an investment. I didn't do this all at once. I got the vanity for my birthday or Christmas. I can't really remember. My parents bought it for me for either my birthday or Christmas, or maybe it was both. But they got me that, and then I've been trying to figure out how I was going to do the light setup, and finally decided to go with this option. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope it helps you out and gives you some ideas. And if you have any questions or you can't find the products on Amazon or IKEA, please let me know. Leave a comment down below and I will be happy to help you guys out. Thanks so much for watching.